Welcome everyone, out of the Woo here. I have parked at Dinosaur 38, the parking area. Natalie is here with me from Southern California. We both procured some piping hot beverages from a different coffee establishment, not on site beforehand. It is a little chilly. You were already stating, what did you state?
I'm gonna get a sweatshirt when we go in.
You're gonna already go ahead and get, because it's cold. It's a little on the chilly side. I have my hooded. Let me put this on. Hold on. I don't want to. Disney's Animal Kingdom is happening today. And we're just gonna do some, we're gonna do Everest, maybe do the safari. It is spring break 2021. Sunday, March 21st, as of the recording of this, I believe.
Sunday.
And it's a full, limited, make sure no one coming that way. You can see quite a few people heading in. There are buses. You can see the floating mountains of Avatar over there. And we're just gonna see how much we can get done in, well, we're getting here a little fashionably late. I am, you're more fashionable.
Not even.
I'm inviting you to join me and Natalie on this very brisk Sunday. Shall you?
Shall you?
Current temperature, just check the weather app, 55 degrees, and I believe it's only gonna get to a high of maybe 60. There goes a taxi rolling across there. And they were yellow cones. I've stated this before at other parks, but during this time frame, they are not, Walt Disney World is not running the tram system from the parking area. So you get to walk along the tram area, which down the road when the trams start to reappear, will not be able to walk through this section. So this is kind of a neat little thing. We're gonna actually go through this little checkpoint up here as well before heading in. It's too bad you can't rent this to get around the park. This would be very nice. And you have opted out of the sweatshirt, but instead you went to the gift shop and got this little Yeti, which made me think, let's go over and ride Expedition Everest. So this Yeti is gonna keep you warm as opposed to a sweatshirt. So no sweatshirt at the shop. This took your money instead.
He's really fuzzy.
Being distracted, however, by, oh, look at the monkey up there. Going across the way. On his way across the ropes and eats the lettuce. That look at that. That's okay. So torn it completely apart, and I've noticed in the last week or so, crowd levels are definitely starting to rear their head once again. Should also point out that they're not doing the water show over here. All these people are sitting here because this is a relaxation station, and I'm saying relaxation station because yesterday I noticed that I said the words relaxation station in yesterday's episode. About how many times do you think I said relaxation station?
6.
Oh, we got the boat over here with the drums. The drummers are on the boat, a little cavalcade, if you will. Rolling down the waterway. Even though the app stated a half hour for Everest, it is, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be closer to an hour. The line begins all the way over here next to the Theater in the Wild, around the back corner of the Theater in the Wild, and then wraps around. So it's probably a good few hundred yards before we even get to go over the bridge to even see Everest. At some point soon, I'm gonna go across that bridge, but first have to kind of duck down, duck down along this section first into the bamboo. Way over there is Donald, Daisy, and I believe that's Launchpad McQuack on a pontoon. Launchpad, right? I think that's Launchpad.
Yes, I do not comply. We'll be escalated. Please keep your party together. Abide by the key markers on the ground. Maintain physical distancing while keeping the party ahead of you. And please use the hand sanitizer dispensers provided. I always like this little museum through here that showcases some of the artifacts found on Everest, and then over here you can kind of see some of there's the Yeti. Well, oh, look over there. That's like the Sasquatch of the mountain as well. Row number 2. You can see the front of the track. Look at that. You can see the ascension. Someone behind us is yelling quite a bit. Going up. Going up, 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 up. Past the waterfall. Oh yeah, look at this. Get a good view of the track here. It is brisk. See over there, you can see way over there. You doing good?
Yeah,
your hands. Oh! Oh, there's that eagle right there. Oh, what happened to the track? Oh, look, you can see way up. You can see Tower way over there. Oh, check that out. And there's the balloon from Springs.
Oh, there's
Epcot, there's Spaceship Earth. Wow, I've never said. Oh, look, there's that bird again. There's a owl going backwards. Going backwards. Oh! Hold on! I think they refer to him as Disco Yeti. Oh, he's doing something to the track. Why is he doing that? Why the heck is he doing that? Okay, he tore the track up top and he tore... Okay, I just heard something happening. I think he might go forward soon. Oh, I think we're good. I think it stopped. I think that's it. That's it?
that it? We broke it?
How many times have you been on this?
What?
Just once? Okay, we're going in. Oh, hold on, hold on. Photos. They didn't have this for a while, but now you can get your photo. There's quite a accumulation of folks here getting their photos of their Magic Band. I got to scan my Magic Band. I waited too long to scan my Magic Band, but I really like this because I conquered Expedition Everest. Oh yeah, look at that. That just happened. That happened. Now lining up for Dinosaur, and I don't think I've ever seen the line stretch all the way out into the courtyard like this. It's gonna be a little bit of a wait as well. Still got a ways to go. It kind of wraps around from there, and then got a couple double backs here, and then we're gonna go back into the open area, and then loop back around this way. Oh, someone is not following the appropriate protocols. I always carry an extra one of these if you would like, if you want to borrow this. No? Now, I think you're supposed to have your mouth and nose covered. Made it indoors now, looking at this fossilized prehistoric creature here. Almost ready to board. Well, making our way closer to ready to board. You've never been on this, right?
Never been on it before.
Have you been on Indiana Jones at Disneyland?
I've been on Indiana, but not this.
So it's very similar to the ride, the same type of ride vehicles and ride track as Indy at Anaheim's Disneyland. Go get that dino. I like that backdrop, pretty neat looking. That's on the CTX Rover. Alright, cruising along. They're gonna tell us you gotta got the strap here, ready to go.
Ready.
The front seat of our Time Rover. Look, it says time travel signal receptor.
Oh wow, we're going back in time?
We're going back in time. Oh, there you go. Oh, going in. It's happening. Up. Going into this little section here. Very wobbly. Very. Going back in time. Oh, that's the time portal. Oh. Hungry fella. Oh, what is that thing? Hold that thing up, please! This is it! going to be, right?
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, it's like almost more frightening than Indiana Jones, wouldn't you say?
10 out of 10 more frightening.
Walking into Avatar Land now, and where this is the Navi River Journey queue over here, which we're going to go a little bit later, but I have mobile ordered some food for the restaurant in here. This is very interesting, some of the items that are through here. This is the area we have to wait for our mobile order to be called over at Setuli's Canteen. I forgot they have Mr. Pibb in some of these places, so I ended up getting a Mr. Pibb. This little Dasani water came with this, which is a cheese quesadilla. So you got the cheese quesadilla with the chips. This is a shrimp and almost like home fries with some slaw. And then you got bao buns, right? And these are your bao buns? What kind of bao buns are those?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger bao buns. So that's what you're gonna have. And then we're gonna kind of go halvesies on the quesadilla. And then this here, this delicious thing is all mine. How's the bao?
It's really good.
End of the line for Navi River Journey.
Aww.
I really love the ambiance and the sounds. And the little noises through the queue. Pretty cool. Almost like you're in the jungle. The jungles of Avatar. And if you need to leave the queue for any reason, see a cast number. The heck is that? Definitely the most impressive part of this ride is the animatronic here at the very end. It is very lifelike, well, larger than life, if you will. Just the way it moves very fluidly. You do not, this is very groundbreaking when it comes to animatronics, if you ask me. It is pretty incredible, this thing. Look at this. This is something that is technologically advanced. And I believe this is supposed to be an interpretation of that last character there. Pretty amazing ride through. Getting in line now for the safari. It stretches and starts way back over here. I wonder if anyone's ever taken one of these down any sweet slides. Also, we got coffee. Cheers. And they spelled your name Nathali.
Nathali.
Well, it does look like we are getting that all clear from the warden, so we're going to roll on into the reserve. Starting off here in the Little Aturi Forest. It's home to a lot of animals. They are also known as the ghosts of the forest due to the fact that they are very rarely seen. Nile Crocodile. Now, these Nile Crocodiles, they get up to about 16 feet in length, which is almost as long as a giraffe is tall. Now, we do have the side giraffes out here on the reserve. They have a very messy coat pattern, and each one is unique, like a fingerprint. The adults are going to be anywhere from 18 to 20 feet tall, which does make them the tallest land animal in the world. A lot of these giraffes doing what they're going to do about 20 hours out of every single day, which is eating. Doesn't really leave much time for anything else, but giraffes do only have to sleep about 20 to 30 minutes every day. Most of that's done standing up, and then sometimes even with their eyes open. So if you do see a giraffe standing very still, you can actually just be taking a quick nap. Got another couple here on our left side, as well as the Ankoli Cattle. Now, the Ankoli Cattle are also known as the Watusi Cattle, after the tribe that very first domesticated them. They are the only domesticated animal we have out here on the savannah. They're used by the Watusi people not for their meat or their milk, but actually as a status symbol. So the more Ankoli cattle you have, the wealthier you are. And they are known for these massive horns, so it can be anywhere from 6 to 8 feet from one tip to the other. But they do have a hollow honeycomb structure on the inside. Helps keep them a lot lighter than they look. of greater flamingos. They are the lightest pink of all the flamingo species, and they do get that color from the brine shrimp in their diet. Meaning that when they are first hatched, they're much smaller, obviously, very fluffy and gray. We do have a couple of baby flamingos out there. Already pretty tall, but they're still fairly gray. Where's those elephants again? And those baby duckies, yeah, they're so cute. No idea. Just one of the Florida native ducks. But those baby flamingos, they will even get a little bit taller. They can get up to about 4 foot 9. Speeds about 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. But they can't really sustain that speed for very long. So they need to be able to get as close as they possibly can to their prey before they pounce. And that's why they can be pretty hard to see, even in broad daylight. And at about 2 feet tall. Really the biggest thing about them is their pot bellies. And that's because they have 4 stomachs in there, so need that little bit of extra room. And they do spend most of the day eating like this, but they can be incredibly playful. They love to run, chase each other around, butt heads, jump up on top of literally anything we put in there. It's all very cute, but also does help them establish dominance within the herd. You do have this. And when you do this, you get a very lovely conservation hero button.
And now walking back towards the side view, well, the rear view here, of the Tree of Life with all the animals carved into the trunks. You want to ring the bell? We're going on, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. It is good luck to ring the bell. We're going on Everest for a second time to close out the day. The good luck bell has been rang. And it looks like for the second time I'm going to have road number 2. And look who's up front. Paging Mr. Morrow is going to be in the front row. He's going to be in the front. We're in row 2. Row 2 for the second time. They say the second time is the charm. Is that the phrase? Third time, no, third. You're not writing this 3 times. It'll be the second time though. We're going on the second time in row number 2. Except we switched sides. Last time, 2 for 2. Going up the mountain. This is a good way to end the day. A second ride through on Everest. Oh! Still brisk. Oh, you can hear the creakiness of the track. All right, this is, you get almost like getting like deja vu in a way. Like we did this earlier.
Oh, the bird died.
There's that dang owl again. That where is that? Is that an owl? It's a hawk. Oh, there's the other view over there. All the other Disney properties. I think we're gonna go backwards. Go backwards again. It's been a serious deja vu. Going back. Tracks. He likes tearing up the tracks. He is a track demolishing machine of the Yeti persuasion. I mean, he cannot be persuaded to stay off the track. I think it stopped. Are we going to get evac'd? I think it's done. We're going to get evac'd. That would be insane. We're going to get. Have you ever been evac'd off this thing?
No, I would love it though. Oh.
It might happen. What's that? What's
there it is, right there for posterity.
And now heading out. That's going to do it for today. This is the tram route. It is not being utilized at the moment. And for those interested, you finally got your sweatshirt at the end of the
I did.
after Expedition Everest. Are you going to show it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just hinting at it. There you go.
I'm really proud of it.
Did not park in Unicorn, but it would have been neat to, and Unicorn doesn't have numbers, it has letters. Unicorn M. And there's a seagull here. Yeah, we parked in Dinosaur 38. Oh, there's a seagull going by. It's like battling with the wind. It's like just slowly going by. I think next time I'm gonna try to park in Unicorn. Would that be considered part of the, I guess that'd be part of the animal kingdom, a unicorn. That's a story for another time. The vlog is over. Go seagull, go. Go seagull, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh, there's that unicorn, look. Oh, there's the same seagull. Oh, it's going fast, sped off. Hitchcock would be proud.